Thank you. Uh, uh, just one precision. My domain is information and communication sciences. And because of this, I would like to present the name of my colleagues, a new display inspired by games to show what you like or don't like in PDT. So, why this presentation? PDT is gradually accepted in many countries, but outside the dermatology domain, it has difficulties to be accepted in countries such as France. We have supposed this problem is linked to a problem of communication about PDT strategic positioning and arguments to covariance and medium used to communicate for it. Usually, we use to communicate about PDT results, a classic display as scatter plots, SWOT matrix, bar charts, radar charts, and box plots, etc. But other communication solution exist as the gamification opportunity. If I simplify, gamification is a process to use game mechanics and game thinking in non-gaming context to make a user experience more engaging, to provoke more reactions, to create a new vision about a question or a problem, to interest, discuss, or convince a different audience. For us, we have used gamification to create a kind of map, a kind of game to communicate about PDT. So we have two displays from this ID. One is a map inspired by an old video game as Space Invaders, and the other is a kind of board game inspired by a game as Great Battle of Alexander. But these two displays use the technique, a kind of this technique of Chernoff faces. This is a technique proposed in 1973 by the Stanford statistician Herman Chernoff to show with one face a pack of variables as a radar chart. But with this technique, each variable is linked to facial theater. It's easier with this technique to identify one variables or to recognize some similarities or differences between multivariate objects. For us, we try to use this to create map. One is a kind of point of view with just one treatment with PDT, and the second, as a board game, present two army, two treatments with the PDT. In front, the presentation from two times, with two times of presentation. In the one time, it's a time of position of pawn. We have two treatments, two army presented in front of a river, the face theater or point position on map. And this second time, the board game is used to create a kind of army movement and the results of local differences between two armies or the movement. Our design process is in 6 steps. The treatment choice, step selection of patient experience process, choice of interest parameters with specialists on patient point of view, data collection, map creation, and translation of data in point position. We have 2 cases to test this. the mesothelioma pathology and actinic keratosis. For the first display, we have a spaceship, and if you have a bad shot with it, you have negative point in brown and positive shot in blue, in function of 4 steps of patient experience process. But with this display, we can see what parameters is used in this step. With the other display, as a board game, we have 2 treatments, topical treatment and PDT. It's a comparison. And we kept the 4 steps of patient experience process, and we can see 8 parameters used for it: adaptability and convenience, well-being and positive image, cost, emotion, or another term, magnitude of pain, productivity gain, risk perception, simplicity to use, and variety of choice proposed. Using a scale of 4 value of data, we have positioned the pawn. And we use a river as a separator between the 2 treatments. After this, we generate another display to create the movement, like this. And we can see weaknesses and strengths about PDT and topical treatment. And now, we want to talk with you about this display and your opinion about this new kind of display, if you agree with the result on the display, why, etc. But maybe before this, do you want to see or play with the board game that we have created for this? Is in the poster room. Thank you.